you ready now?
Yeah, I don't know where that's come
Oh
from.
my god. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hello.
Thank you so much for your questions. You know, I did not expect to get any questions. I was like, shall I do this? Shall I not do this? It's a different kind of video and we are interested in seeing what you guys are interested in asking. So yeah, we thought let's do this.
Yeah.
So here we are, answering your questions. Here we go.
With a copy.
Oh.
Yeah.
First question.
Our first ever Q&A.
I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your names because I am Scottish.
Some of the YouTube names are pretty hard.
Yeah.
Like, or Instagram names are ridiculous, but yeah.
From Damoshire, I could be pronouncing this wrong. He asks, how did you get the idea to start making YouTube videos?
We both were into YouTube before. I think you were more into YouTube than I was, but I never got into YouTube because of you. I just found it as well.
Yeah.
But anyway, before we went away traveling, we had this idea that we would start a YouTube channel because we were going traveling.
Yeah, we wanted to document it for us and for our families.
Yeah, so it was never to be anything more than just us having a good time traveling, was it?
Yeah, it was just, fun fact, I have a really terrible memory, so we wanted to record it all so that we can look back and remember every little detail because this was the biggest moment of our lives together. So yeah, it was actually Jason, I think, was like, right, let's do this. And I'm like, really? Do you want to do this? Like, is this not crazy? We're from a tiny town in Scotland. We were so embarrassed about it, but we wanted to do it. We were both obsessed with YouTube at this point. And then we were trying to figure out names. We had, do you remember some of the names we used to
I can't even remember.
We ended up coming up with the blonde and the beard. It stuck and we ended up really enjoying the whole process of filming and editing, and here we are.
Yeah. Oh, so this is from somebody that we have spoke to quite a lot through, well, they have their own YouTube channel actually.
They do, so we'll link that right here.
So this is from Emily.
Hi Emily.
And she says, how did you both meet and where is your favourite destination you have been together?
So how did we both meet, Jason?
Oh, you can do this one.
Okay, so Jason and I met at a nightclub from our hometown in Scotland.
Like, the nightclub that we met in is called the Waterfront, isn't it?
It's called the Waterfront.
But everyone calls it Bally's because it used to be called Bally's.
Yeah,
so that just stuck. So I think everybody from our hometown meets there. I think that's just, everyone gets together there at some point. So I went out with my friends this night. My good friend Jack from back home,
Hi Jack.
dragged me out this night because I was feeling sorry for myself because I didn't have a girlfriend. We went and had some drinks, went to that nightclub. Jack knew Amy. He introduced us, we started talking. I tripped over and fell onto Amy on the dance floor.
Ironically enough, Emily, he thought my name was Emily.
That's true.
Fun fact. No, it's Amy. A-M-Y.
Yeah.
Emily.
I asked Amy for her number and I was like, what's your name again? And she was like, you said Amy Lee.
Yeah, that's a long story.
Yeah, and so this is why I thought she said, oh, Emily, and you're like, no, it's Amy. And then basically I followed her home and...
Not like in a creepy way. We both walked up the road.
We went to Pie Bob's, that's another famous place in Arbroath we get pies from on the way home from the nightclub.
So that's how we met. And the second part was our favourite destination of where we've been together. After 3, 1, 2, 3,
America.
New York. Specifically?
Specifically.
Oh, I love New York.
New York was,
and LA. I loved LA.
New York was great because it was the
Loved
first.
Fiji.
It was the first place we went to, but no, I loved Las Vegas.
Las Vegas? Yeah.
I just thought it was.
You're right, because the hotel room. This sounds really silly, but the hotel room made Las Vegas for us because we'd come from such a horrible place in San Francisco beforehand. So when we landed in Las Vegas, it was like we had hit the jackpot. Like, it was just amazing.
I think when we combined going to the Grand Canyon as well as going to Nevada and being in Las Vegas, that was just unreal for me.
The Grand Canyon was like a wow point in the whole trip.
that the Grand Canyon just made you feel this small.
Yeah.
And like that was when the point when I walked up to the Grand Canyon, looked at it, and I just thought, wow, the world is huge.
Yeah. And that's just the Grand Canyon.
And that just, yeah, it was crazy.
Okay, so we've got Tammy. Hi Tammy.
Hello.
Her Instagram name is setyourgoals_. How do you edit your videos? Also, when do I get to see your beautiful faces again? Oh, we miss your face. Tammy is a friend from back home who we've been to a few festivals with. Yep. So thank you for your question. We just use iMovie at the moment. So we've got our Canon G7X camera. We keep the footage on an external hard drive, and we use our MacBook Air, MacBook Pro to edit on iMovie. That's about as fancy as it gets for now. We're looking into Final Cut, but it's a lot of money, so we're thinking about it.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a question from someone called Taras Vinmarat. I hope that's right.
Sorry.
What do you guys do for a living? Back home I did gardening for my local council, and when I got to here I didn't really want to be doing that, but I've ended up doing it anyway. So I work for a company that do landscaping. Quite good.
He's a landscaper.
I'm a landscaper.
I'm an account manager for a mobile solutions company. It's very hard to explain, but yeah, I'm an account manager. Eugene Thunder, hey buddy. So also another friend of ours, Eugene's from back home, and we'll link his channel right here. Please go check it out, he's new to YouTube. Eugene, thank you for your questions. The first one was, what was the day of Jason's first birthday? Oh my goodness, right, I'm gonna have to Google it. So Jason was born on St. Patrick's Day, which is the 17th of March 1989, so his first birthday would be 1990.
And just to set the record straight, I am Scottish, I'm not Irish, but my birthday is on St. Patrick's Day, so...
Okay. So Jason's first birthday was on a Saturday. Yeah,
the best day.
17th of March 1990.
So Eugene also asked what our first concert was.
I believe my first concert was Muse, and then the one after that was Lost Prophets, and then I think it was like Bullet for My Valentine. Yeah, but I think it was Muse.
I don't think mine was specifically one band. I think it was the Radio 1's Big Weekend.
That's where I see Muse.
So yeah, okay. So yeah, Radio 1's Big Weekend was in Dundee, a town near us, and I think it was the Fratellis.
Really?
Or Block Party.
Oh, okay.
After I seen Block Party there, like I've seen them like 6 times after that, so yeah.
Ah, okay, good question.
So this one's from somebody called Mr_Reed1.
Who's that?
He's like a bald-headed guy, I don't know.
Who's that?
Bit of a weird looking guy.
Jason's brother-in-law.
He asked, when can I get your PS4? Never.
Okay.
It's got all my data on it, you can't do that.
Say Damo. Sorry, I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. When was the first time you met each other, and tell the story? Thanks for your question. So we did touch on that before. Met at a nightclub. I was 17. Whoops. And we exchanged numbers and we met the day after. Jason came and picked me up after work. I worked in a magazine type shop called WH Smith in the UK. What car did you have?
A Volkswagen Polo.
Volkswagen Polo. And yeah, he came and picked me up and we went for a drive, and that was it from there, I guess.
So Jay Krishan, he asked what our heights are. So I'll answer this first. I'm quite short for a guy, I feel, but I'm 5'6", so.
I'm 4'11" and a half. But yeah, on a good day, I'm 4'11" and a half. So we have another question from Jamesy Boy Experiment. Hello, and thank you for your question. Do you feel that leaving everything you knew behind to travel has made your relationship stronger? And have you learned anything new about each other?
I don't think anything's changed.
No.
In fact, the only thing that's changed is that we're living together all the time, and now it's been over a year now, so
yeah.
And we've done a bit of traveling, and we've lived together for a length of time, over a year now, and I think it's fine.
Yeah.
We don't seem to have any problems.
No, we've just always gotten along, and we're going to be together for 8 years this year, and we just get on really well. we haven't learned anything new because we were together for so long before we left that we kind of knew everything about each other. I feel like we have grown stronger as a couple, and as individuals as well. We've changed quite a bit. We're quite independent, and our eyes were open, well and truly open, when we travelled. Coming from such a little town in Scotland, you know, it's a bit overwhelming at first, but thankfully we've been able to support each other throughout the whole thing, and I guess in that way we've grown.
We've survived.
We've survived, we did it, survived. So thank you for your question, that was a really good one.
A couple of questions, but we've answered some of them from R. Smith.
Hi.
Tell us about your families, brothers, sisters, etc. I have a brother and a sister, they're both older than me. Also have a niece and a nephew, which are my sisters.
I have one sister, hi Donna. She gave me 2 beautiful little babies. I have a niece and a nephew. That's it. Just one sister. Yep. That's all I need. She's enough.
Is Australia permanent?
We haven't discussed this with you guys yet. We haven't told you guys the big news. So, Australia and how it works. Basically, we came here on a 1-year work and holiday visa. We had another option to get another year's visa if we did farming work, agricultural work. We decided not to do that, but luckily enough, Jason's work offered to sponsor him. So we put forward the application and it's been granted. I've just sort of told our family not long ago, so we're waiting for the right time to announce it on here. But yeah, we're going to be here for at least for another 4 years. So well done.
Yeah.
So yeah, for now, Australia is where we want to be.
Yeah, it was by just pure chance that we ended up here and ended up with a sponsorship, so
it's just
it was never a plan.
No, we've landed very, very lucky and we're very grateful. So
yeah.
4 years and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, see how it goes. Is marriage in the future?
No idea. No idea.
I think Amy tells me that she's not that bothered about it.
Yeah, I'm not, but I would like to.
Yeah, I mean, we will eventually, but
yeah,
there's just no rush for it.
Yeah, we're pretty relaxed and just enjoying each other. Marriage doesn't really, it shouldn't change anything, so.
I mean, I think it's great that people are getting married at a young age these days, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a huge priority for us, but one day I would like to think that
I'm gonna. It costs so much money.
A ring on this finger.
It's so expensive. Like, people spend ridiculous amount of money.
It's worth it though, baby. It's worth it. Okay. One right there. In case you forget, it's a little ring. It looks like this, and it goes on here.
Yeah. But would you not rather just spend that money on another like 2-month trip around America?
Yeah, probably. We have another question from Galadrian16. Oh, sorry. Hi. Could you tell us how you do all the traveling that you do? Do you just take trips from home, or do you work in the country for a while and then go to another country when ready? We saved up for a long time.
It was like 2 years we saved up.
Probably 2 years. We both sold our cars that we had back home, and we decided to book our 2-month trip to America. We decided to do this, well, we booked our flights through STA, which is a travel company, and then we booked our accommodation on Airbnb and Booking.com. It was actually quite cheap.
Yeah, because every time we were in America, people were like, how you imagine to afford this? And we were like, well, we just sold everything.
Yeah.
We gathered a lot of money, and then we just like saved up and we just did it.
We just did it. Fiji, we were there for 2 weeks. We booked that in advance. Everything was booked in advance other than Australia. So all of our flights were booked in advance pretty much a year before we left. And then we landed into Sydney. A
lot of people say like don't book in advance because you waste so much money. For us it was Airbnb was
the best.
The best in America. Like
for America.
Yeah, in America. And even to get around when we want to go to places, using Uber in America was super cheap.
I wish we were rich and born with a silver spoon in our mouths, but that's not the case. So yeah, so just working hard and saving hard.
This is going to be so bad. Atan Sezgin, he's from Turkey. Hello.
Hi. Hi from Sydney.
And he asks, this is a great question, what is your favourite YouTube channels?
Oh, you go first.
Right, I'm gonna have to look at my phone because...
Oh, it's serious. Okay, I'm gonna do the same.
Because I do go back and forward between YouTube channels. Okay, my favourite YouTube channel right now, like I watch them all the time, is the Scotty Cranmer YouTube channel because I love extreme sports. If you don't know who Scotty Cranmer is, he's a professional BMX rider, and I grew up watching him and I love him as a BMXer, and now he's got a YouTube channel and he does like challenges on his videos, and it's all to do with BMX and stuff like that, and I just love it. It's amazing.
All the YouTubers that we mention will link below.
One of the ones that I love the most is Casey Neistat as well. I think that's a lot of people's favourites YouTube channel. He's just easy to watch. He's just, amazing to watch. One that I don't really want to admit, but people that get so famous on YouTube and things like that really quickly, and how they do it, and I really find it fascinating. So Logan Paul, you probably know him. You know, that Be a Maverick kind of stuff. He's just pretty funny, you know what I mean?
He's so captivating though, you just have to watch him. When
you watch him, you just like feel energized after watching him, because he's crazy, he's absolutely crazy, but yeah, it's a great channel to watch. The Budgeteers, they were a great one as well. They like travel and then do a series. Yeah, the Budgeteers are great to watch if you're really into travel vlogs. Budgeteers are great. Oh, and there's another one called Frog Leap Studios.
So he's like, he does covers of Adele and Shakira, but in a hardcore metal rock type way. It's really good.
Fun for Louis, Mr. Ben Brown, and I'd watch CTFXC. I love CTFXC. That's Charles Trippy, who has like the longest. He's got the world record for vlogging so many days consecutively, which is insane. Yeah,
people that I love Shaaanxo. I'm big into the beauty guru. Well, not actually that big into the beauty guru scene. I know some people, but Shaaanxo is my favourite, and Hamish. So she's got a vlogging channel and just our regular makeup channel.
Yeah, even the MooshMooshVlogs are good too.
Yeah,
I watch them as well.
Her boyfriend Hamish, MooshMooshVlogs, he's really good as well. Genevieve, she's from Glasgow. I'm super proud to have someone in the beauty community that's Scottish and doesn't watch her P's and Q's, speaks as she would to another Scottish person, which I really admire, because it's hard not to change your accent so someone can understand it. And I just love how she just puts it out there, and yeah, she's beautiful. So Genevieve. I really enjoy Zoella. I enjoy Zoella, her vlogs, and PointlessBlogVlogs as well, which is our boyfriend Alfie.
Yeah, it's just fascinating to see how they've used YouTube as a platform to have a full-time job. That's so crazy to me.
First ever YouTube channel that I watched was originally called The Beauty Crush. She's now called Samantha. Our channel is Samantha Maria. I've watched The Beauty Crush or Samantha Maria for years. She was the first person that I found from London, and she's now got a beautiful little girl with her partner Jason, and yeah, she's really good. I mean, I love obviously Casey Neistat as well.
I met him, by the way.
I know, Jason met him. So jealous. I love Helen Anderson. There's so many YouTubers that I could go on about. I have a lot of them here, but
yeah, I've got loads as well. Like PewDiePie. Like, I actually love PewDiePie's videos just now.
Yeah, it's really funny.
And do you know what channel I really love? The Slow-Mo guys.
Slow-Mo guys.
I love that channel. It's really so good.
And last one, Jaclyn Hill. But as you can see, there's a lot of people here that I follow, but yeah, they're like my top ones, I guess. Sorry if it dragged on, but there's a lot of YouTubers tonight. From the dude behind the camera, hello from New Zealand, hi.
Hello.
Oh, we want to come to New Zealand. Do you both watch any YouTube channels, and if so, what are they? Thanks, and always love your videos. So we just answered that, but thank you so much for your question. I'm giving him the hard ones to say.
Shabam Gandil.
That sounded quite legit.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm sorry.
And he says that you guys should make daily vlogs. When we went away traveling, we did do daily vlogs all across America, and it was the hardest thing to do. Especially when you're traveling, and we're still really new to it. But now we have jobs, and I don't think we have that. Our lives are that exciting, apart from maybe at the weekends.
Yeah.
I'd love to do it. I mean, I'd love to be able to do a daily vlog and that be my job for, you know what I mean? But you need to have, I think you really need to have an interest in life.
Yeah, which we don't.
No.
So we had a few private messages on Facebook from Scott. Hello again, I have some questions for your next video. What inspired you both to want to go traveling together, and what's been the best experience so far? So what inspired you to go traveling?
I think it was you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think Amy wanted to go traveling a long time ago, and I've always wanted to do it but never had the courage to go. Being with Amy, she's like, let's just do it, let's just do it. And as much as she was probably more scared than I was to leave, yeah, I think Amy was a huge inspiration, and obviously YouTube channels, watching.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I always wanted to go away traveling somewhere, but I was so scared to leave my family because they are my be all and end all. But with Jason, I was like, this is a perfect excuse to go away traveling. I have a travel buddy, as long as I can get to agree.
that was a thing as well. Like I never had anyone that wanted to go traveling.
Yeah, but yeah, family, internet, and each other.
Yeah.
What's been the best experience so far? I
think one of the best experiences was meeting the people that I met on the way as well.
That's right, we've met some incredible people.
Always Airbnb. When every place that we stayed, or the people that we stayed with, we got to know the people really well, and they were super, super nice, these people.
That's right, we met some incredible characters along the way, so yeah, I would totally agree. What is a random, interesting, fun fact about each of you?
I can juggle.
You can juggle. You can juggle?
I like doing alternative things, like I can juggle, like I wanted to be a clown when I was little. Like I really did, like
you succeeded!
When my mum and dad would like, I always asked them for, I got juggling balls, I got those other pins to juggle, the spinning plate, the Diablo thing.
Yeah.
I bought myself a unicycle, which I learned to ride.
Yeah, Jason can pick things up really quickly.
I like slacklining, like walking the tightrope thing, and I've now started doing a thing called bouldering.
So yeah,
like skateboarding and things, like alternative things. That's, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say definitely you pick things up really quickly.
That's the best.
Lucky that way. I used to be a cheerleader. Back in the day, and we represented Scotland, then we went on to represent the UK, and we went to a competition in America. Yeah, we were called the Wildcats, and that was one of my most favourite times in my entire life, was when I was a cheerleader. What's the most funny or embarrassing thing that's ever happened to each of you that you're willing to say on camera? Haha.
I can't think of a time that I was that super embarrassed that it's like scarred me for life.
Yeah. I can't think of anything. I mean, the most recent time I can remember being embarrassed was we went to the Sydney races, and I was wearing this dress that was not tight to my body, and let's just say my underwear didn't leave much to the imagination.
Oh, come on.
And the wind caught me wrong, and my back was turned to a lot of guys, and my dress blew up. It blew right up. I'm talking like, I'm pretty sure I touched my head. So yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. Another question from ZZ Grand ZZ. Where do you see your relationship in 10 years? In 10 years time, we will have been together almost 18 years. I will be 35, you'll be 38. By that time, I'd love to have a few kids. We'll probably be living in a tent.
We'll be the next Saucony Jolies.
Yeah, good YouTube channel.
Yeah. Who knows if we'll even be living in Australia or where, I don't know. Dogs.
Dogs, lots of dogs, and in a place where we're just all happy and we have our family around us.
Just to be happy and settled and have plenty of money.
That would be nice. Jason, where do you want to visit in 2018?
Because we're so close, it has to be New Zealand. And I want to go to Bali or more of Australia.
More of Australia.
Yeah. This year we're going to go to Melbourne for a weekend because we're going to go to VidCon.
We're going to VidCon.
So yeah, that'll be exciting. This will be our first like VidCon, so that'll be awesome.
Name one habit that I have that annoys you. I can think of one. Really big one.
What?
Obviously doesn't annoy you. Yes. Winning. I play with his hair a lot. I'm so glad that doesn't annoy you, because that's not.
I think it's hilarious. Like, I can't stop. Like, she like starts stroking my hair and I just start killing myself laughing. Try not to laugh.
I don't even realise I'm doing it.
It's yours.
Nothing that annoys me.
I don't do anything to annoy you.
I mean, generally you annoy me. The habit that he has is sniffing. He likes to.
Yeah.
He sniffs a lot. What's your favourite beard product?
I'm not a big beard product person. Well, I'd say but I used to use a product called Millie's Beard Oil from Apothecary 87. It smelled great. But since I went away travelling, I use a product from Lush. It's a tub of, it's their own beard stuff, and it's like a cream that you put in the shower. It's called Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
Kalamazoo. And it's good, it makes your beard go really soft. What's your favourite makeup brand?
I love Kat Von D's makeup and MAC, and a lot of drugstore products like L'Oreal are really good, especially the foundation. Can't think of anything else really. I mean, I'm a total makeup junkie. If Jason said, here's a credit card, go into Sephora, do what you like, I would cause some serious damage. My makeup collection back home is disturbing. Here, it's a little bit sad and lonely, but I'll build on it. But yeah, that's about it.
What's your favourite clothing brand?
My favourite clothing brand, Vans. I love Vans. Yeah, these guys. I don't know, I just love just normal, like I don't really like any brands. I have got a few Abandoned Ship t-shirts. Yes. Yeah, that's probably it for me. What about you?
I mean, Abandoned Ship I wear all the time.
Abandoned Ship is a Scottish-based company.
Yeah.
Really good. We'll link them down below. Instagram and all that jazz.
Yeah. I always love Vans. And Billabong do the best t-shirts ever. They're so soft.
Yeah, they're really soft. But I might one day like to wear my own clothing brand. Our own clothing brand. Maybe. Oh. Maybe one day.
Our own merch.
Oh, cheeky.
If only.
Never know.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we wrap this up?
Yeah.
Let's wrap this up. Thank you so much, guys, for your questions. Well done if you made it this far. We have been rambling a little bit. But it's been really fun filming this. Thank you so much.
I think we should do another one in the near future.
Yes, for sure. And we'll do it in a better location. We were planning on doing it outside, but one, it's windy, and two, it's cold. No one tells you how cold it gets in Australia.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you in another one.
Bye.